and then you insert the coldest take ever. Yeah, that's not a hot take, but this is. I think the slime ranting community is overall really horrible and shouldn't be a community. Before you start putting words in my mouth, watch the full video. Now, do I think the slime ranting community is the worst fucking community to ever exist on the planet? No. There are like some okay people and okay things that have happened due to this community, but then most of it? No, just no. And trust me, I can say this. I have been in the slime ranting community ever since 2025, aka ever since this whole thing started. That is the most unemployed statement and sentence that someone will ever say in their entire life. But yes, I think that most of the rant community is really horrible and overall shouldn't be a community. And I'll explain why via a pros and cons list. I know, this is like the worst way to explain it, but I genuinely am horrible with wording and words. So this is just how I'm gonna do it because it's the easiest way to explain it. Let's start with the pros because like, I don't want to entirely trash this community. Creativity. Oh my lord, y'all are so fucking creative and I love it. Seeing all like the creative, like some of the creative rant intros that you all do, it's genuinely impressive. I love some of the layouts. They are generally the most beautiful, gorgeous things I've ever seen. Another pro is that some of yous like to hype up new creators, and I personally love that. I like how inclusive this community can be to new creators. Not all the time, but sometimes. Also another thing, some good takes. There are only some good takes in the rant community. There's not a lot, but there's the couple gems that you find and you just want to go, yeah, I want to repost that shit. So let's go on to the cons now because that's literally all the good things I have to say. Let's move on to the cons because I have a lot of them. The biggest con I have with this like community is how toxic they are. Oh my god, dude. If I had a cent for every time someone in the rant community was toxic, I'd be a fucking billionaire. Because the way some of you guys treat these big creators is a problem. I don't know how you big creators do it, and I genuinely love you guys because I don't know how you're able to stand the toxicity of this ranting community. I truly admire you for your courage and bravery because, oh my god, dude, I could never do it. There are literally people who have like fucking took in their lives or tried to take their lives in this ranting community because of how toxic you guys are, and it's fucking a problem. Oh, stop bullying until it's apparently a popular ranter with bad content. Yes, some people's content can be ass, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna harass them and bully them in the comment section. I'm just gonna scroll past now because, you know, obviously, as we know, bullying is really bad and has really horrible effects on someone's mental health. No matter how much you try to ignore it, it's not gonna work. Oh, just turn off your phone. That doesn't work all the time, right? It doesn't work. It doesn't change how the person felt after saying that. And also, there are other problems like phone addiction and doxing. Look, making the one video saying that you don't like a creator, I'll let it slide. If it's just one video, you tell people not to harass the creator in the video, and you are not saying it in a mean or hateful way, and you're just saying that you simply dislike their content, and you're just looking for people who relate, yeah, that's completely fine. I do kind of see a problem with it, but it's not like the biggest deal in the world. But going out of your way to harass a creator, make multiple videos on them to the point where it's your entire fucking page, and all you're known for, leaving hate in every single one of their comment sections? Dude, get a life. I know it's hard to get a life in this current day and age, but genuinely please try to get a life, because at this point, this is just harassment. Another con that kind of ties into the last one is false allegations. Oh my god, dude. The way some of you guys believe in false allegations is like me telling you that it says gullible on the ceiling and you genuinely look up. Because, like, there is no way you guys are believing some of these false allegations. Like, they're so obviously false to the point it's funny, alright? And then, like, there'll be people genuinely believing that shit. Like, why are we believing that shit? It genuinely takes one Google search or maybe one ask to just ask if these allegations are fake or not, or looking on Google and seeing if it's true. It's genuinely not that hard to do the tiniest bit of research. That's actually another con that could tie into that one. Lack of research. I know, we are all guilty of this, but it'd be kind of nice if you did like 5 minutes of research on Google to do some of the topics. Oh, and guess what? There's another con that ties exactly into that one. Using serious situations for clout. Oh my god, dude. The lack of research that some of you guys do for these serious situations is crazy. Like, these serious topics genuinely need more research done on them, except for, like, a boost copy link to spread awareness. Like, I'm gonna sound like ChatGPT here, but that's not spreading awareness. That's clout chasing, and you cannot deny it. Some of these ranters who are quote-unquote spreading awareness aren't spreading awareness because they fucking care. They're spreading awareness because it gives them clout. That's why. And I'm sorry, but saying, boost, what's your favorite stickers, is not fucking helping the situation. Or long comments on TikTok, you should... Shut up! None of these boosts are working, and it's not actually boosting the video. I'm sorry to say it. But then why do the videos get because it's a popular trending topic. Yes, these serious topics are genuinely being used as trending topics for clout, and it is fucking disgusting. If you made a video with a lack of research saying, please boost this video, you're not spreading awareness. You're a fucking dumbass. Potty. Yes, porta potty in a freaking self is a con. Like, I'm sorry, bro, but making a video bashing a random 15-year-old on the internet isn't gonna do shit. And hey, we still haven't apologized for that slur we sent on stream. When's that coming out? Oh, that's right. It's never coming out because you can never take accountability, despite the fact you want these ranters to take accountability. Your username, Porty Never Learns, was genuinely the most accurate shit ever because you truly never learn. Because instead of just kindly telling this creator your take might be taken badly, we gotta make a whole ass video bashing them because yes. You are 20 years old, my guy. You are 18 to 20 years old. Please, for the life of you, get a life. The rise of rage bait. Yes, this in itself is a con. There is genuinely so much rage bait in the rant community at this point, to the point where the entire community is a rage bait community. Like, sorry, bro. Saying that you're in love with your sister isn't gonna get the attention that you didn't get from your parents. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to break it to you. I'm sorry. Using ChatGPT in your scripts is not gonna get you the attention that your parents didn't give you. Yeah. It's really rough when you see half it. And worst part is, people fall for this shit. Why are we falling for this shit instead of reporting the video? Oh, and guess what? I have a con that actually ties into that one. Final con, I promise. Those creative interests. Yep, this is its whole con in itself because most of them are fucking ass. Like, I'm sorry, bro. Making ranters kill themselves is not gonna get the attention that your parents didn't give you. At this point, please get a life or just jump off the Adopt Me bridge because we do not want to see your ass ever again. Holy shit, is that someone who watched through the full video? Thank you so much, because I know most of you won't get to this point because most of your attention spans are fried. So I'll have to put a summary in the caption or the comments because, you know, y'all suck. Anyways, thank you if you watched the full video. I genuinely love you. Two more things. One, don't harass any creators, alright? Don't harass the rant community. Don't harass any creators. There are actually some good ones. Two, if the bullying gets really bad, if I get harassed really bad, I will be turning off my comments. So just know if you watch this point and my comments are turned off, I got harassed really badly. Also, another thing, I know I might sound like a hypocrite because I'm technically a quote-unquote slime ranter, but, like, trust me, I think that just gives me more of a right to speak on it than anyone else. Anyway, thank you if you watched for the full video, and I'm also going to be uploading this on YouTube. So, hi, YouTube. Anyway, goodbye.